sat and watched a bizarro movie yesterday called Riff Raff. It's an old noir movie that was just classical bad. So, had a guy. Had a guy, the main actor had to have been at least 40. I didn't recognize him, but he was hitting on all these 20-year-old girls. It was kind of creepy.
Well, that's like Clint Eastwood. He's 95 and he's still getting the girls in the films.
That's Clint Eastwood, though.
Well, yeah, but he's still 95.
All he's got to do is look at somebody and go, nah, and then has their way with him. That's Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood, megastar.
Running the opening, and now we'll get stuff underway here. Hang on, folks. Here we go. I love watching that opening, that first cover that goes across. I think it's All Winners Comics, the Alex Schomburg cover, just so amazing. We're gonna do a whole episode one of these days. I'll download 50 or so of his covers and we'll go through them. There's some absolutely incredible golden age covers there. So much going on, just great detail. Hi, folks, come on in. This is the Sunday Funnies for the 14th. No, the 24th.
24th, yeah. Soon be Christmas.
Of May. Soon be Christmas. Yep. I'm your host, Randy Zimmerman. I'm currently, I've been in comics since the mid-'80s, doing alternative and independent comics. That's where my passion is at. My current gig is writing The Atlantean, Sword and Sorcery Adventures with King Kull and his associate Brule as they roam the land, ridding their world of shape-shifting lizard demons and all sorts of other monsters and things. It's a lot of fun. All the artwork's by Russ Leach. For more info on that, go over to russleach.com and join the mailing list. Russ sends out emails probably about once a month when we're not in the middle of a campaign, probably once a week when we are. And just to let folks know how everything's going, we have the 4th issue of The Atlantean is at the printer and waiting to get printed and distributed. And the 5th one is well into production. Russ is doing the artwork, and I am polishing up the back end of this script now as we speak. Lots of fun. It's going to be another great issue, a little bigger than the ones before, but it'll be fun. So I hope you get a chance to see that. Appreciate it if you did. Also joining me this morning, Mr. Glenn Fleming. Glenn, please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name's Glenn Fleming. I'm a writer, artist, and publisher. I write books like this one, which details my visit to see the late, great Jack Kirby at his home in California. I went in 1988 and 1991. It's got lots of photographs. There's that drawing board that everything came off. Lots of photographs of me and Jack, being a bit younger. And I'm also an artist, and I draw things. And my latest thing is a recreation of a cover of a Vietnamese artist that died recently. We're putting out a book dedicated to him to try and get his widow some money. This is my contribution, which is going in.
Great stuff.
I must admit, I'm really pleased with it. I almost didn't send it. Well, offer it. I was going to keep it. No, you got to carry on. And I also publish Comics Unlimited, which is a 100-page magazine about comics, articles and interviews in there. Randy's been in, Marv's been in, Russ has been in. And there's a special coming up in August to do with Sword and Sorcery, which will hopefully tie in with Atlantean 5. I'm going to interview Randy and Russ again, and we're going to go in there, so check it out.
There we go. Yeah, look forward to that. Also joining us this morning, Mr. Mitch Rogers. Mitch.
Oh, Mitch, he's made it. Mitch.
Hey,
How's
made
it
it.
going?
How's everyone? It's going good. I
Good.
still have a nasty cough though, but other than that, I'm good.
We thought you weren't. We thought you were going somewhere else today.
Oh no, I was
Yeah.
no, I got caught up in doing stuff this morning and kind of got behind, but I'm here.
Okay, good. That's good.
Glad you could join us. Thanks for coming.
Yep.
Want to introduce yourself real quick to the audience?
Yes, I am Mitch Rogers. I am a horror comic book writer and artist from the formerly great state of South Carolina.
Formerly great.
I am the creator of such horror comic books as the Boger Flesh and Blood Collection and the soon-to-be campaign Shivers anthology collection.
All right. Glad you're here with us.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Last but not least, Mr. Marv. Marv,
Hey,
all the way
good
from
morning.
Portugal. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Marvi. I'm a comic book artist from Portugal. Right now, I'm working on my graphic novel called Moon. I'm on page 43, I think. This is an older page. This is page 29. Basically, one of my favorites. I'm doing this, and I did a small short story called Deadly Sketch that will be finished very soon. I hope in the next couple of weeks. I'm inking it and putting the letters there. So stay tuned if you want to know more. Go to my Instagram page, Marvi the Wolfman, because I love wolves. And yeah, check that out.
All right. And today we are looking at AKIRA. So the Dark Horse reprints, we are at AKIRA book 4. So having gone through book 4, I should say we're at book 4 out of 6.
So we've got a way to go yet.
Previous 4. So we're at halfway. By Katsuhiro Otomo. Our story so far. Yeah. There we go. It's a nice long explanation. Let's just say there's kids on bikes. There's Neo Tokyo that's been built around old Tokyo that suffered a horrible disaster, apparently involving a bunch of kids that were chemically enhanced using those pills. And one kid in particular by the name of AKIRA. These kids all get involved with the government experiment, which they're now trying to escape from the complex of. They run into AKIRA, take him with them, and now AKIRA's woke up and he's put some sort of dome over the is it just over the complex, I think, or over part of Tokyo?
No, he didn't put a dome over it. He blew up Neo Tokyo.
Yeah, that's the blast, isn't it?
Neo Tokyo. Okay.
It looks like something out of Thunderbirds, that, doesn't it?
Yeah. All of these volumes, the first couple of pages are in color, beautifully painted, and then they switch back to black and white because that's the way that they were presented and shown in the shonen that they were printed in originally.
Yeah,
Except for the opening chapter. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's like a common thing in Japanese manga anthology periodicals is they would have one story or like one of the stories that they had that month in full color at the beginning. It's like the centerpiece, and then the rest of the issue would be in black and white. And if it was a serialized story like AKIRA is, they would like go back and forth per story, so like each month it was a different like centerpiece story, and the rest of it would be in black and white. That's why I like the first few pages of each volume are in color.
Right.
Yeah, because they didn't have enough budget back then to print a full like comic in color, which is one of the reasons why manga is mostly in black and white.
Well, they wanted to keep that cost low too.
Yeah.
Make the comics accessible, readable. Look at that painting. That's really nice work there.
I love the way it does the buildings leaning on each other.
Yeah.
Very precarious. It's like that place in New York I was telling you about.
Yeah. Huh. They're signaling us. What'll we do? Guess see a place to land.
Wow.
Really such a classic work. Jumps from viewpoint to viewpoint
Yeah.
to tell the story.
Wow. Look at those the rotor blades on it as well. That's clever,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. Very smart. Not even your little zigzag there for
Yeah.
to show movement. Just circle. That's all you need. Move fast enough. That's all you see anyway.
Look at that. Wow.
And again, folks, these were taken from bad copies, so you see some of the line work is dropping out here and there, which is a shame. But
we say how good it would be with a proper scan.
Yeah,
because it's fantastic like this.
Get the line weights there, though. It's just amazing. Amazing use of it.
Yeah, and it's just a statement of how good the artwork is originally if it's this poorly scanned in and the artwork still looks as good as it does.
Yeah. Amen. Quebec, we've already said we can only accommodate the wounded. Don't you understand? They won't listen. Tell pilot take off. Freeze. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Acquisition Empire. Who are you guys? Pivot.
Didn't change that one to English.
No. Long live the great Tokyo Empire. What great Tokyo Empire? I haven't heard of it. It's new. Or it's just going out. Are you nuts? Dismantle it fast. Save the battery packs. You're now prisoners of the Empire. Your fate is in the hands of the great Lord AKIRA. Oof.
Oh, look at that. Fantastic.
There we go. Floosh. Wow.
It's a great underwater scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Crazy.
And they really look like they're in the water, don't they?
Yeah.
They're floating.
Really well done. Especially with the work here. I don't know what the little white bits there in the water. Foam?
Could be foam, could be just like a visual signal that they're underwater, instead of it looking like them floating.
Yeah.
On that last panel, you've got the light coming down through from the sky, haven't you? See those greys?
Yeah.
Showing you the light. That's fantastic.
Like gray looking Marv lines there.
Yeah. Yeah, Marv lines. Wow, look at that.
Man, more devastation here.
really sturdy. Those buildings, they don't even smash when they fall over.
Yeah. So you can hear it without the sound effect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. Be careful. We're almost there.
Dangerous place.
Take cover. What goes up must come down.
What's he going to do? Jump off? Or is he? Or is he having a pee?
It's climbing up, it looks like.
What's he doing on that panel on that girder? Looks like he's having a pee.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it could be what he's laughing about.
Yeah.
What goes up must come down.
And he sees those guys coming up.
Yeah.
It's a long way up or a long way down, whichever way you look at it.
Splorf. Okay, let's move. This is where we divide into pairs. No contact under any circumstances between the various teams. If any of us cross paths, we act as strangers. If your buddy dies, carry on the mission alone. The mission is all that matters. Relay as much information as possible about AKIRA to headquarters now. Clear out. Oof. Okay.
Yeah. These I think are the Americans.
All right.
I think.
Boom. Here it comes. 3. Oof. Blocking one of the spiders.
Yep.
Oh, getting ready to capture it, it looks like.
Wow, look at that.
Nobody draws machines better than Japanese.
Yeah. That's that over top of Xerox, you think?
Yeah, there's something going on there. Go ahead, Mitch.
It could be, or they could have like done like a separate print, enlarged it to fit the artboard, and glued it or traced over it.
Yeah. Attack. It's a clam. Suck on this.
Taka.
Blam.
Yeah. Claw.
That's clan.
Clan. Yeah. Sorry.
And it's spelled the wrong way too. Just want to point that out.
Yes. Ooh.
Retreat. Yipe. Ugh. It's one of the Army's caretaker robots. Ordinary rioters should never have been able to take it. This was a planned attack. Tissouf.
Is Ghost in the Shell also a comic?
Yeah. It started off as a comic. Then it became a movie and exploded into a phenomenon. The manga is a little different than the movie and the TV shows and all that. Mainly in mood. Like the movies and TV shows tend to be a little bit more, I guess, dark. The manga Major Kusanagi is very like lighthearted and very, she's not as brooding as she is in the movies.
Okay. I enjoyed the anime. I think I saw that at school too.
It's a good movie. Great movie.
Yeah. Did you like the movie with Scarlett Johansson?
I like Scarlett Johansson. That's about all I can really say. It was subpar at best.
As a movie, I think it was good, right? But I don't know the comic. I saw the anime, but I quite don't remember well, so that I can make a comparison between the two of them. But as a movie, I think it was a good sci-fi movie, right?
I mean, it wasn't if it wasn't Ghost in the Shell, if it was another property with the exact same plot line, I would have enjoyed it more. But like, I'm kind of a purist when it comes to stuff like that. But the anime is very close to the manga as far as story.
Mm-hmm.
Akira's already set himself up as a god. It looks like
well, it's mainly Tetsuo setting him up as a god.
It's Great Lord himself. Yes, it's him. Look, it's the master. Yeah.
Where's all the older people?
They're either dead. Like the older characters, as in characters.
No, just the populace here. They're all 17.
Yeah, most of the Japanese citizens are dead.
Right.
The younger people that survived either weren't in Neo Tokyo at the time, or were on the streets and were able to find like a good hiding or a good like safety spot, and so forth.
Why couldn't the older people find a spot?
Because it's kind of implied in Neo Tokyo that the younger generations have it worse off. The older people were in homes, in apartments and skyscrapers and stuff like that. A lot of the younger groups were on the streets.
Right.
Which kind of makes sense because the Asian countries tend to be more respectful of their older generations.
Yeah.
So, like, they take care of them a lot more and stuff. So it kind of makes sense that the older groups would, kind of be, better off, both financially and systematically than the younger generations.
Right. Wow. I've been healed.
It's what I claim his leg was healed, and Tetsuo was the one that lifted him over there. You could see it in his face. There.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Help us, Lord. Heal us too. Save us. It's moving on. Looks like we got ourselves a piece of ass. Oh yeah. Ooh, oh yeah.
Oh, they're going to regret it later.
Yes.
Is this the Elvis gang?
Probably.
Or the Jokers? Maybe look at the hair. Must be the Elvis gang.
Rockabillys.
Wait. Oh, sweetheart. I got what you need. I got what you need right here. Yeah.
Oh, it's just for you. Oh dear.
Oh. Saving it up for a long time. Bastards. Put you good, baby. See the effect you have on us?
What's going on there in that panel?
Looking mean. They're flashing her.
Yeah, do you want to see what's going on?
You don't want to.
It was rhetorical.
Now, why don't you show us the merchandise? There's somebody coming up behind him.
I hate pushy salesmen.
Yeah.
The limits, fuck off.
Fuck off. Hey, you deaf?
Brilliant.
Oh. So you want to fight? Well, you're way out of your league, you goddamn ox. Listen, shithead. Me and the boys will cut you to fucking pieces. You got that? Slap. So why don't you leave while you still slap bronk? Oof. Oops.
Scott's in the house, I think. Get him in.
Is he Scott? Sorry.
Yep.
Didn't see you there, bud. Yeah, we have a Roseman in the house. Look at there. I thought I added him. There he goes.
Game
Are you
over.
there? Game over. Hot pocket. Hot pocket.
Hot pocket. Hey, Mitch.
How are you this morning, sir?
Hello.
Hey, Marv. Glenn, you old so-and-so.
Can you hear me at all?
Is that?
Yeah,
Less of the so-and-so.
Good.
In case you mend your own socks, I figured it's a good nickname. Can you hear me, Randy?
Yep,
Yeah, I can hear you fine, Scott.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be one sore head, isn't it?
Oh, it's gonna be.
Just a so, not a so-and-so. All right.
Got the old bit right.
AKIRA Book 4, Scott.
Yeah. I was wondering, do we know who lettered this and translated to English?
Most likely someone at the Marvel offices because they're using the Marvel scans or the Marvel plates. There may have been people coming in and like updating some of the dialogue that wasn't translated properly. It should tell you on the credits page.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over to it now.
Because I know that Tom Orchakowski and his partner, Louis Bullhouse, I believe her name is, they just did a ton of translation lettering for all kinds of manga and things, especially for Tokyo Pop, I believe.
Yeah.
Were they doing translation in the 80s and 90s?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Then they could have worked on this.
Possibly. I mean, this the slap and the Brock sound effect here of that thing dropping, that just reminds me so much of what Tom would usually do, something like that. Though I don't know. I think they did the translation also. I think Tom or Luis, I think they speak Japanese.
Wow.
Or at least they can read it or something.
Well, that would be more efficient than translating it and sending it off to someone else.
That's true. I don't think they did the production of like reversing the artwork so it reads American style or anything.
I've lost my pointer. It's not one thing, it's another on this. Crazy.
It's that damn Akira. He's causing problems everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, that rambunctious little scamp.
Scamp.
There you go.
Which brings to mind some of those great old Disney comics that they used to do in the 60s, all their cartoon comics. One was called Scamp.
Scamp.
Cute little gray puppy or something.
Translation and English language adaptation. Yoko Umazawa, Joe Duffy in Dark Horse Comics.
I've heard the name Joe Duffy a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's editor for Marvel for many, many years. David Schmidt, Digibox, and Editions Glinat, comics adaptation and sound effects lettering. Digital lettering and additional graphic adaptation by Digital Chameleon and Dark Horse Comics.
So they had
So
different people do the lettering and the sound effects. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, considering the amount of that they had to do. Oh my God! I mean, this was what 400 pages total, something like that.
The volume.
That's 400 pages of volume. There's 6 volumes.
The whole saga is over 6, or the whole saga is over 2,000.
Oh,
I would say it's closer to 3,000 pages. Yeah.
I also saw too. One of the names was Torrance Smith from Studio Proteus. I believe that was also who Tom worked with.
Yeah, I think Proteus did a lot of. I think Proteus did a lot of the translations and stuff for Dark Horse's like early manga imports, like pre-AKIRA.
It was them and Viz for the longest time. Yeah,
that's true.
Thank you, Lord AKIRA. Glory to you and our Savior. It's a miracle I've been healed. All right.
Oh, that's little. That's AKIRA, that little kid on that throne, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the older kid, the teenager in the cape, is Tetsuo.
That's right.
Who is at this moment the most powerful being in the world, basically.
He's one with that real big forehead, receding hairline, right?
Yeah, and the messed up arm that kind of grows into a mound of flesh every once in a while.
Oh yeah. Oh God, what a gross club thing.
It looks like we have an eye here.
Two eyes.
Yeah.
A couple of them exploring. Oh.
Looks
a
like
little bit of that. Go ahead.
That reminds me of those black and white horror magazines that were put out by Eerie Publications. It was called, not the Warren books, but the Eerie Publications, and they were the ones that were adapting or redrawing EC stories into these chintzy, I mean, just terrible chintzy but great black and white horror magazines. And Dick Ayers did tons of artwork for them.
Yeah.
And to show horror, Dick always had when a person would get hit, he would have their eyeball coming out of their socket, or always an eyeball hanging by an optic nerve on the face or something. It was like a trademark thing for Dick to do on the drawings he would do. It was awesome.
Jack Davis would do a hole in the shoe, and Dick Ayers would do somebody's eye hanging off. That was his trademark.
There you go.
The hole in the shoe. That's right. That's right.
Well, everybody had their style style shortcuts to get stuff done by deadline. You know.
Oh yeah! Oh my God.
Yeah.
Die.
What the fuck are you doing? Die.
Yeah, it's kind of like me when I do my stuff. If someone's being like attacked or killed or something, I'll like draw half their head.
Ooh.
You know, taken off just so I don't have to draw an entire head.
Yeah.
That's a good technique.
Look at that block.
That weapon he's using looks like one of those Panzerfaust things, doesn't it? The
It's like a
Germans.
mace
Oh
almost.
God, yeah.
Yeet. Wow.
That was some vicious
Shit. Chunk.
What's he done there? Headbutted him.
Headbutted him in the mouth.
Oof. Aye.
Hey, Flitch. They would have never have attempted that back in the golden days. You always had to watch your L's and your I's too close together.
Oh yeah.
That's why nobody ever flicked to anything in the golden age in comics. Nobody. I guess they did it once. And when they looked at it once it was printed, they said, "We're not ever using that word again." Because the L and the I blended together.
I love it.
That's
Probably
enough. Go ahead.
Go on, that's okay. Go on.
Tried to let you off easy, but now you're gonna pay. Now die.
Oh, just a little heads up, guys. There was suddenly a thunderstorm just rolled in here over Muskegon. If I get cut off because of a power cuttage, you'll know what happened.
Cuttage.
Yeah.
That's not unusual on your side of the state there, being
Oh
so
my
close
God,
to Lake
no.
Michigan and all. You make your own weather. Yeah.
I think
You get those. They can roll in out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I think it is a Panzerfaust. He's going to fire it at him.
What piece of crap, misfire. Anybody ever tell you to keep your powder dry? Shit. In the meanwhile, to check.
Yeah.
Might be a trouble here.
A Panzerfaust is like an early RPG, or like a bazooka type of thing.
Oh, what? What is this? A trick? Got a trick for you. Nothing up my sleeve. Slack.
I've always loved the way that British people name weapons like Panzerfaust and Blunderbuss. They just all have like unique names.
Well, the Panzerfaust is a German weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, let me rephrase that. I always like the way Germans label their weapons.
It's an anti-tank weapon from the Second World War. It's like a rocket-propelled grenade.
What a great panel.
Shit.
Run. Boo.
Boo.
I'm okay. Just a little. You all right, Kai? I'm okay. Just a little sick to my stomach. Kay, sorry.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while, but in the first volume, there's a short guy that always wore a suit. He's K.
Okay. These creeps make me want to puke. A little more smoke. Welcome, come right in. Best bar in the city. Take a little break. Wow. That's a popular bar.
Yeah, these are like the refugees that survived the explosion.
Keep couple of brews, tonk. Only house hooch. You don't drink till you pay. Got it? Okay, how much? That paper's no good around here. Where have you been? Show me something of value.
You see a lot of elements in the panels, but you don't get lost.
No, yeah.
You don't get lost. There's almost no shading, no rendering, whatever, and you don't get lost. You can easily see the foreground, the background, the middle ground, everything. Just the fluidity is impressive.
Yeah, it is. How about this? Not bad. You'll even get some change. Keep it. Maybe you can tell me what's been going on. Frank and I are a little behind the times. We came out of the shelter yesterday. Yes. This is great Tokyo Empire I keep hearing about. I get a feeling.
Was that Bob Marley?
Somebody wanting to be Bob Marley.
Yeah.
You're talking about the group in the Western districts. They worship some kid, AKIRA, I think they call it. AKIRA, some kind of messiah. They say he can perform miracles. Another new cult of Just another new cult to fleece the sheep. That's that I hear. People say he's got an older kid with him. Tetsuro or Tetsuo, something like that. They're out to build a perfect world. Perfect for them, all right? Huh, that guy listening.
I think that's Ryu.
Are you?
Yeah.
So again, hearing
Yeah, look at that. Look at that crowd,
Water.
that downward perspective in that barn.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Everybody's doing something too.
Yeah.
Something different. I mean, everybody's in a different position, talking and moving.
Yeah.
That's really sweet. Very ingenious stuff.
Well, and Dark Horse didn't. These are really kind of poor reproductions too.
Yeah, they are.
The original printings of Marvel did were much closer to the original.
Yeah.
And
well, these are just the Dark Horse like printings, like the actual books are really good. These are just terrible scans.
Yeah, just bad scans off.
Oh,
the
these are scans. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I see.
Yeah, when Akira was so like in such high demand, to like collect the whole series, that Dark Horse, when they print, because this is back before like web comics really became a thing. So Dark Horse was doing whatever they could to really make the production top notch. It's just whoever scanned them for the digital versions did terrible.
Yeah. Al's in the house this morning. Nice to see you, Al. Out and about, Marv. Hey, Al. Hello, Marv. Good to see you, dude. Good to see Randy and Glenn, too. Always good to see you, Al. Glad you're here. Looks awesome. Glenn gives me a Green Man vibe. It was a bit more floral. Your Odysseus.
Oh yes, that guy. Yeah. It's Hades.
Hades.
Apparently.
Love that image. Marvy, absolutely love how you illustrate. Your animals are fucking amazing. Al says.
Who's saying that about?
Al Davis. I think
okay.
4 is quite thick page-wise. 5 is thicker. Then 6 is about the same length as 4. Thank you so much, Al. RV says, I don't do Instagram. Otherwise, I'd be following you. If you follow people on Instagram, I'm not sure. Love your artwork, bro. Yeah, I don't do much Insta either. Akira is a bit destruction porn to a certain degree, but love it. Yeah.
That's a great way to put it.
I'm only active on Instagram. I have an X account too, but I don't go there. RV says, last couple times I've been there, I've been kind of impressed with their algorithm. It's been cleaned up quite a bit. It's a lot more entertaining than the last few times I've been there.
Well, yeah, because they've cleaned up all the bot accounts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they're trying at least. I really don't do any social media. I have Facebook and Discord, but I only use Discord to send my artwork to another comic book YouTube channel. And Facebook is a glorified address book for me. Ha ha. Yeah. Bubbles, debris, and what is that? Detritus. I've been sparingly adding some Marv lines to my artwork recently. In Marv's
Marv lines?
Marv lines, yeah, action lines.
Yeah, speed lines, and
we call them Marv lines now. Yeah. Such a great camera angle. Atomo is an absolutely awesome artist. Yes, he is. Matsu. Oh no.
Masamune Shiro.
Masamune Shiro.
Yeah, Shiro. Yeah.
Shiro.
Yeah, that's the guy that did Ghost in the Shell. He also did Appleseed, Black Magic 66, and Dominion Tank Police.
Special effects and visuals were awesome. Plot and characterization were flat. All right. There is a new, more faithful anime series coming out for Ghost in the Shell. There we go. In the ScarJo film, Weta Effects in New Zealand did the effects. Her invisible suit was pretty spectacular on her body. Ahem.
Yeah,
Yep.
it wasn't show.
It was.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, my opinion, the more of
Smooth.
Scarlett Johansson you see, the better it is.
Greasers.
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
I taught sex ed a few years ago. They tried to bundle Japanese rockabillys in with deviant sexual things like furries, trannies, rubber dollars. You don't want to know, and others. I did not bundle the rockabillys in. It's not some weirdo sexual thing. Okay. That guy's head is gone. Yes. In the 90s? Haha, beat me to it. Is that what Randy calls this? Calls his what? I don't know. Maybe one thing is hiding and the others did the over lettering. Oh, maybe one did the hiding and the others did the over lettering. More than likely, they just did the whole sound effect. They were hired to go over the original and do an overlay on it, mask it, put an English sound effect over top of the Kenji. It's about 20,000 panels, Al says.
Oh,
all of
jeez.
AKIRA. Yeah, like the headshot cover for Hard Boiled.
That was a good
Yeah.
cover.
That leg kick up on the left is great, especially Clint in capitals. Yeah, that's right. As opposed to Flick. You don't want to do Clint either.
Clint, yeah. You don't. Flint or
Pens
Clint,
are-
yeah.
Yeah. That might upset a few moms from a distance. Sorry, it's the only girl Canada fancies. Okay?
Well, in a respectful manner,
Sorry.
yes.
Sounds like Roy in the film. All right. Oh, wow. There's still more. Here we go. This panel similar to Jeff Darrow's sequel in Shaolin Cowboy. Okay. Bourbon Threat. Sorry, been chirping along as you've been going. Yeah, I love Appleseed and Dominion Tank Police. You said I've lost my pointer. Sorry, out of context. Sounds retarded. Sorry. Haha. Okay. Since we went there.
What
What went through your
is-
mind when the car steered off the highway?
I sometimes fire my hand and smell it.
Okay.
What we see in
No
God.
idea what that was about. What issue is this you think of Akira?
We're in book 4.
No, I
Which
think he means like
covers-
the original issue before the collection. This ran in an anthology, so whatever issue of the anthology.
And there are six anthologies, six anthologies?
No, when it was collected into 6 large volumes.
Oh, okay.
The whole story's in 6 large volumes, but I think it was in groups of, I think it's like 10 or 12 pages.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell every once in a while there'll be a large establishing shot. You can kind of get the feel that they're jumping from chapter to chapter.
Gotcha.
Try to stop and take breaks at some of those places. So if we see one, I'll let you know. All right. Moving along. Come on, don't give up. Let him go. He's dead. Another great shot there. Floods destroyed most of the food. People who were starving. The weak began to die off. Bro. Brew bro. Brink.
Brew bro. That's an odd sound effect.
Oh, this area is off limits outside.
You know, this looking at this series, these drawings, this book, right?
Uh-huh.
How fantastic the illustrations are from a rendering point, from a cinematic point of view.
Mm-hmm.
And how easy it is to fuck it all up by having awful computer lettering on shit scans.
Yeah,
that's true.
Tell me,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
Oh, I sure do.
Yep.
They could have given me this job. I'd have lettered it for them.
Oh my God, yeah.
I'd still be doing it now. Just why they didn't.
I don't give a shit. You're not welcome on our soil. Your soil. This is the border of the great Tokyo Empire, established in the name of our Lord and Savior AKIRA. Oh.
Oh boy.
Look at the guy with that spear thing around his neck. Where's he got that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Some sort of armament. And this guy over here's got one too. He's got a couple.
Yeah.
He's got one here. Savior. They say the kid was asleep for ages and now he wakes up and performs miracles. They say they'll put an end to chaos. Thank you, God, if they can do it.
Every cult promises an end to the world struggles.
Yeah. So we'll be pleased to accept your donation of food and medical supplies. Bottom, they're right behind you. What about the police and army? What about them? They're right behind you. Now, leaders are just as lost as everybody else. Watch out. Move it.
See, you couldn't live there, could you? Because those buildings are going to fall down some point on their own anyway.
Yeah, you'd think so.
You know, if you went into them looking for food and stuff, the whole thing would fall on your head.
Yeah, but when you're starving,
oh yeah,
go up in there and look anyway. Yeah. Look at that.
Jeez.
This is long before 9/11.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is just a few decades after the bomb dropped in Japan, so the image of like destroyed towns is still fresh in their minds. But yeah, like over here in America, at the time, it was just, you know, something you saw in a comic book or a movie. It wasn't something you saw in real life until 2001.
Yeah.
True. Here we are. You know, did you guys ever see the color version that Epic Comics did over at Marvel?
Yeah. I have a few issues.
Yeah, same here.
And that was just stunning what they did over there.
Yeah.
That is stunning.
Got a number of the first comics, Lone Wolf and Cubs, too, we probably need to go through. That's phenomenal stuff.
That's a great book.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I've got that whole set from Dark Horse. It's just crazy. I think I went through and read it in like an afternoon. It was just boom, just a quick read. Just amazing work.
Yeah, it's very influential. Like it influenced basically every like adult hitman / vigilante and a kid, you know, after that.
Yeah.
Like Road to Perdition is an adaptation of it.
Yeah.
There's another adaptation they made over here in America. I can't remember what.
God.
Dude, so far so good. He's tailing us. No one's tailing us. Walking through this desolation. Love it. Look at that.
Jesus. Lordy,
That's
dude.
a trick.
Yeah, these are where the main characters have been up to since the city got destroyed.
Yeah.
Tell me if this hurts. It's your turn. Hold out your arm. It's almost gone. This is all I have. You trying to tell me? Number 19 must go see. Huh. Number 19, talk to me. Tell me what to do. Lady Mayako, Lord AKIRA in the west versus Lady Mayako in the east. She's been taking in the wounded and offering relief to disaster victims. The sick, the hungry, the homeless, street kids. She helps them all. Popularity is going through the roof. She's getting a lot of devout followers, and her influence is increasing. Some even say she has supernatural powers, too. I don't know whether it's true or not. But now there's 2 top dogs in Neo Tokyo. This is Lady Mayako.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's completely different from herself in the movie. She's more of a minor character in the movie, and she's like a deranged cult leader. Like, you know what you typically think of it in a cult leader, just completely delusional, deranged. Here, she's more of a honorable character or noble character.
So they're doing a hell of a Troy on it, aren't they?
Yeah. They're here. Line up. Give it to them. Yes, master. Everybody take one. Why, what's in it? You 3 were selected from among many volunteers to be Master Tetsuo's bodyguards. You should be honored. You're afraid, then go home. Hey, how'd you get down here so fast? Lord AKIRA values courage and loyalty over everything else. Pills are nothing. Something to wake you up a little. Bring out your hidden side. Really? Wow. Nothing bad in it.
But just like candy. Oh my
Just
God.
like candy.
Yeah, these 3 are out of like all the people that are at Tetsuo's compound, like the 3 that have that like have like the burgeoning psychic powers in them the most, so he's using them as his bodyguards.
As long as you swallow them now, go.
I just like the way none of them question it. They just all follow, don't they, and take the drug.
Yeah, it's amazing when you think about how so much of what we would consider normal behavior would just completely break down in the face of that kind of destruction, that kind of apocalypse.
Very quickly. 2, yeah.
And it's coming. Don't forget that.
That's true.
On its way. The world is changing.
Sitting while we do a little experiment. An experiment.
No, is there?
A little experiment while we wait for the drugs to take effect. Go ahead, Scott.
Is there any other English translation of Akira that's in black and white besides these Dark Horse ones?
Yeah. There's been a few companies to reprint, and I can't remember who has it now.
If I'm not mistaken, it's IDW just did a set.
Oh, okay.
In a nice little collector's box.
Oh, okay.
It's really nice.
Yeah, they all run off the same plates that Dark Horse used from the Marvel plates.
Yeah.
It's just I think they've been retranslated.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to see if they can lift the rock. Do you mind? Try to focus. Focus. The power of your spirit. There's no way to do it. Not touching it, guys. I mean, sure, I've been a spoon or two in my time, but a stone. Oh, starting to bleed.
Oh, man.
Dodom.
God.
Oh, head blew up. Forget him. Continue the exercise. The pills you took greatly enhance your mental abilities, but unless you can properly channel their strength, you go the way your friend did. Dom. Dom.
Yeah, that's the Netflix sound effect.
Yeah. Dom. Oh, aye. What's that just dropped? His ring?
No, the pebble.
Oh. Yeah. This one's dead. This guy with the glasses is still breathing. Guess he's the only one who levitated the stone, huh? If he hasn't become a complete vegetable, give him the drug and begin his training. He might come in handy. Yes, sir. Only looking to use. Oh, look at that.
Oh, my God.
That reminds me of that tsunami a decade ago.
Yeah.
In Japan, and all the boats are on top of the buildings and everything.
Man. Yeah, I've never seen some of those videos. That is just, heartbreaking. Oh, my God.
I know a guy in Japan whose friend was involved in that, and he had two choices in his car, and that tsunami was coming up the road, 40 feet high. But if he stopped or tried to turn around, all the cars behind him heading the same way, it was on the freeway, would be a multi-pile up. So what he did, but there was a U-turn a turn area, but it was half a mile toward the tsunami, towards the wave, and he knew that if he tried to turn back, he'd be dead. So he floored the accelerator and got to the turn, and then outran it just as he got there. It got there, but he just managed to turn and come back up the side of the road.
Oh my God!
Followed by a 40-foot wave full of cars and people and dogs and trees and whatever, But he had a choice. He either stop where he was and he would die, turn around, be hit by all the other cars, or go for it. So he went for it.
Oh my
he said
God!
There were people behind him who did the same thing but didn't make it because it was already there when he got there.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't even begin to imagine.
Yeah. You see some of those houses just breaking and just moving with the flow, don't you?
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
say, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah. It looks like Tetsuo found a bunch of drugs.
I'm going to say he's enjoying those, isn't he?
Yeah.
How to OD without really trying.
Kids are finally asleep. How long do you think the drugs will help them? 2 days.
She looks like she wants some slimming drugs, I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's not afraid to do different body styles and types.
No,
That's
it's good. It's good.
that's a sign of a really good artist. You know, you're able to
Very
do that.
gross. I mean,
Not
Ugh.
easy to do.
that third panel, the bare-chested guy.
That's a
Girl.
girl.
Oh, a girl. Oh,
Yeah.
See,
Okay.
I remember posing for that, but I don't think he's quite
He just-
right.
He didn't tell you who it was for? Okay.
Yeah, she
Yeah, it
she
was
comes
just one of those
across as
modeling designs.
masculine all the way through the work, though. So yeah.
Yeah, she's a very like muscular, burly, imposing woman.
Well, I appreciate that, Marv. That makes me feel better.
There you go. I know where to go. Are you crazy? It's in Lady Miyaka's territory. You sure? Yeah, there's no mistake. That's where we'll find number 19. Let's not waste any more time. We're going after number 19. Clank. Learn about what may happen to those kids when the drug runs out. Who's there? Yo, are you? Huh. My head's going round and round and it won't stop. Hey, hey. You're drunk, aren't you? You're drunk. Where you been for the last 3 days? Did you find your friends? Your friends. Don't make me laugh. You been looking for them? Let me see. This is good for me. How about you, Kai? You'll need something a bit lighter, right? Huh? Kai,
Oh,
do you think you can handle smooch?
Oh.
Smoochy.
What was that about? I'm trying to figure out who kissed who.
Yeah,
Ryu kissed Kai.
but that's not the person with the gun, is it? We've changed scene now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Is that right?
I think she walked in on him.
Oh, that's confusing. So who's doing that?
Okay. This is the girl here then walking into Ryu.
Yeah.
Ryu was the drunk that was sitting in the corner.
Yeah,
This guy
something's
here, right?
missing.
This guy here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So he's
Yeah.
in the corner.
And that's this girl here.
Yeah. Right. And then he's approaching her there, and then the door opens and he gets the weapon. She gets the weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she comes back and then
And
she
she
walks in
comes
on
back.
Ryu and Kai kissing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not good because they don't show Ryu, do they, in the panel?
No.
Anyway.
Oh, Squarf.
See, I said this a few weeks ago that the faces look the same, and I can't tell which is the male and female outfit with the kids.
Mhm.
Yeah, it gets difficult.
And because they're adolescents, they're not sort of developed, are they?
Yeah. me. You don't have time to screw around. You're our friends. But I love him. What? Yeah, for a long time, there's nothing I can do to help him. Smack! Fool, you're wasting your time on him. Friends, all of them all dead. He's just a drunken bum. Ryu. Just a drunken bum. How's it going? Sleep good? So what do we do today? Gonna take a little trip to see our Lord and Savior. Okay? A gunshot, huh? Sold out. Lamb. Tap, tap, tap. More marble.
Marble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, wow. Look at that. Is that Tetsuo?
No, that's just one of the
gang members? Yeah. Dirty fucking spy. Shit. Bang, bang. Whoa. What's up? It's a spy. Not to get caught by the great Tokyo Empire. Well, to take him alive. Good job. Get set for a public execution.
There's always a fair handful of psychotics after the apocalypse, isn't there?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They always got nice clothes on. Rat bastards.
Pack of dogs.
Oh, he's a fucking snake later on.
Listen to me. This man is a foreign spy.
Oh, man.
Ours is a young nation, and some might say it's vulnerable. It's a truly yet weak, without laws or a constitution, but a glorious future awaits us if we remain steadfast in our will and in our faith. Interference from the outside world will not be tolerated. We will repel all attacks, whether from the United States, Russia, or even from Japan itself, herself. Grr, get a hold of yourself. Quit shoving. This land is our land. Some may say we're just a bunch of kids.
That's a bit of a weird drawing, isn't it?
What power do we have? Yeah. My friends, you don't know
No illegals on stolen land.
how much power is. Yeah. It's all stolen land, though.
Yeah, says people in gated communities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In their high towers. Let the games begin. Aye, aye. Why is he screaming like that? It's starting. Cover your ears. Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Oh, it's turned into Schmeagol.
Yeah. Out for the precious. All right. Wow. Is he dead? What happened? Didn't see it. No. Huff, huff, huff. So that's their power?
So has he blasted his brain?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it. Is that what he did? He plopped him right there. Plop. All right. They're all happy.
Well, I mean, just look at every public execution in a dictatorship.
Yeah, long live the Tokyo Empire. Bonsai.
Hell,
Yeah,
here in
but-
America, they'd have public executions and people would picnic in front of it.
Ugh, I know. It's just.
Well, they were doing that back in the 1800s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Hanging-
people would
hanging
literally
people.
make a holiday out of going and see lynchings and such. That is just
Yeah.
absolutely horrid.
That was the equivalent of pay-per-view back then.
Yeah, during the Hatfield and McCoy feud, the one of the Hatfield cousins was mentally disabled, and he was kind of used as a scapegoat for some of the killings. And on his execution day, they're wheeling him out on a carriage, and the whole town's there cheering. And he doesn't quite understand what's going on. He thinks they're cheering for him, and
Oh,
yeah,
that's a shame.
I think we can beat you by 400 years for that kind of behavior.
Yeah.
And the Romans 2,000 years ago.
Oh God, yeah.
Line up and collect your rations. Yeah.
Good old days.
Good old days.
I tell you what, if they did something like that live on Sky or whatever the TV thing is, they'd have record numbers.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't watch it, but I bet a lot of people would. Pay per
doubt.
view.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No doubt at all. Well, then, what are you saying? Are you kidding? It's at number 19. Is in Miyaka's temple. Lady Miyako will hold her audience at 10 o'clock. Only those on the steps since this morning will be admitted. The rest must wait until her afternoon appearance. Stop pushing. She's a media event, huh? Stop moving. Stay calm. You'll get all your turn. All the sick line up here. After the service, we'll distribute what food and medicine we can, but supplies are limited, so please. Looks like the coast is clear. This way. How did you? I don't know how I know, but I know this is the way. Uh-oh. Somebody's turned into the Mandalorian. But I know this is the way. That guy they killed was no rookie. I never figured some kid would finish him. You did? Did you? You know what I'm talking about? Did you notice it happened before that guy started to shout? No, what? Big ugly ape was taking something. Oh, yeah. Saw him bring him a capsule on a tray. What do you think? It was all a trick? Hard to say. One thing's for certain. Can't afford to underestimate. There's nothing normal about this place. Keep that in your head. Somebody up there. I see two men. They carry boxes on their backs, boxes with electronic devices. Be warned. I sense that they are far more dangerous than the last one. Sense your hatred? What the? Chill out. He's trying to provoke us. They're right here. I see them running down an alley. Don't have the second sight. Very soon they will fall into your hands. Who's that guy? Beats me. Your every roach you kill, you find 10. Oh, for every roach you kill, you find 10 more. That's what my mama always told me. Have to fight our way out. Right. Zing. Suddenly there's a zling. Is this guy the guy that was on drugs?
Yeah, I think so.
Would be ideal if you can take them alive for a public execution, but if they give you too much trouble, make dog food out of them. have some fun. Says,
good Lord.
All right, you big monkey, bring it on. Ooh. It's a big monkey, all right.
Good Lord.
Look at that work. Yeah. Bap. Oh, he smacked him. He did.
I love how the
Yes.
fist actually collapses the face as he punches him. God,
Yeah.
that's some brutal stuff.
That's pathetic. Get up
Lord.
and finish him, huh? Ah, hiya, stomp. Kish, tap, tap. Here goes. A clump, humph. Bok, foom. Ah, ooh. No, tore him up. Look at that.
Sounds like some of the dialogue from those great old Bruce Lee movies with the with the villains in it. Oh my God, those are so fun to watch.
Shit, the drug's wearing off. Sniff, wumph.
Yeah,
Smack,
Borderlands,
shack.
the comic store I go to here in Greenville, has an original movie one sheet poster for Enter the Dragon.
Oh no!
Oh,
kidding.
cool.
It's not for sale though. It's in
Yeah.
Rob's office, but yeah.
Yeah.
You don't see many of those.
No, a little bit of that violence there.
I
working.
inherited a few from my uncle, who was a big movie buff. He has a few of the original one sheets of like Commando and
Oh no! Kidding.
yeah, I think Two Mules for Sister Sarah. I've been meaning on like getting them restored and stuff because after he died, they were in my grandmother's closet for years.
Oh no! Kidding.
He talked to me, son of a. Huh. Attention, all citizens of the great empire. One of our brothers has been savagely murdered by an intruder. He is your enemy. He's a spy. He wears an orange T-shirt. Uh-oh.
Oh, not an orange T-shirt.
Must not escape. Kill him, kill him, kill him.
There he is. Can't you see him? Can't you see his orange T-shirt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That smells the number 20
Yeah.
zippertone on it.
Yeah, really. This is it. Waiting for you.
God.
You're number 19? Yeah. And it's that lady. I knew you'd come.
Well, if you read the second, or anyone that's read the second, no, either the first or second volume, knows she's number 19 off the bat because it zooms in on her hand tattoo.
Ah, there you go. What do I have? You're really who you say you are. These eyes of mine can no longer see it, but on my palm, you'll find the proof you seek. Gasp. Yep, there it is. 19. That's impossible. Only the child mutants from the secret laboratory have those marks. I remember. Laboratory, I remember it well. That's where you came from? More than 30 years ago. I imagine it's changed a great deal in my time. 30 years. Take this. It is medicine that will ease their suffering. There. You know, number 25 and 27? Our acquaintance was very brief. After a short time, they were put in isolation behind this wall of glass in a nursery that looked like a big greenhouse. When they're feeling better, you must bring them to see me. But why? At least tell me. Explanations can wait. It is urgent that they take that medicine. Go now. You go now.
Lady Miyako always reminded me of Zelda Rubinstein from Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go
The medium
in.
that comes in to get rid of the spirits. Oh, yeah.
Go into the light.
Yeah.
Go into the light.
I mean, she. I don't know if it's a reference, but she, the way Otomo draws her, she looks a lot like her. Not
Yeah.
just the shortness, but you know.
I just don't get it. However, let's move our asses. Hurry before that boy upsets AKIRA again. We must consolidate. I must consolidate my forces. Puff. Hey, over here. Who's there? Don't shoot.
The best thing about Poltergeist was the gorgeous Jo Beth Williams.
Oh my God.
You know the bodies in the pool when she falls in it.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
coming up. Those
Yeah.
are real
They were
bodies.
real.
There's
Yeah,
real
they were
bodies.
real
Yeah.
skeletons. Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah.
So I'm interested. Who
Yeah,
are you?
Did she know they were in there?
No, that was a genuine reaction.
Oh my God.
And the
I wonder-
body. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
And in the film Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the body at the very beginning that one of the characters is taking pictures of is real too.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, because they found out that it was cheaper to buy a dead body from India than make one themselves.
Oh,
From
Yeah.
India?
Yeah.
India, yeah.
how do
Holy
you get that past customs?
Apparently it did.
Nothing to declare. Oh, no,
It's
only
just a
the dead body.
cadaver. It's just a cadaver.
Yeah.
Just let it through. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
I think
only
they
the mortician's daughter, but anyone could have her.
Yeah,
Oh my
I think
God.
the only thing they did was just put like a dirty suit on him and covered the body with some kind of wax to make it look like, freshly dead. But yeah.
Do you know, I always wondered why I never saw Jo Beth Williams after that, and she obviously died of a heart attack with that little stunt.
Yeah, I
Huh.
wouldn't have doubted it.
Yeah, she's
No, but
been
she-
in stuff.
I mean,
but
she
like
did-
a TV show here or there, or in a
Wasn't
small
she
part
in The
of it.
Big Chill? I think
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
she was in a number of movies back during that period.
Yeah.
She was
Made a
good
nice,
and stir crazy.
Oh, but she was just beautiful. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
It's kind of sad that like both daughters in that family met tragic ends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the girl was stabbed, wasn't she, by her
Yeah, by her
boyfriend?
boyfriend. Yeah, her dad.
Still
The
alive.
ironic thing about that is her dad is a noted crime writer, Dominic Dunn.
Product of a musical family, Margaret Jo Beth Williams was born December 6, 1948 in Houston, Texas, to Frances Faye Williams, a dietitian, and Frederick Roger Williams, a wire cable company manager and opera singer. Her father encouraged her early interest in theater during high school. She made professional debut at age 18 at a Houston-based musical production. Let's see what else is going on here. As an actress, she has 128 credits to her name.
Holy crap.
As a producer, yeah, she's got a good career. As a producer, she's got 23 credits to her name.
Wow.
So, as well as 4 to the soundtrack. Yeah, Without Hope. Her last noted appearance was Not Without Hope. And I'm looking for a date on that. 20. Nope, I'm not seeing a date, but Not Without Hope was her last movie thing with Zachary Levi. I'm not seeing a release date on that.
Well, you know, what I always-
2025. So that was last year. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay.
So she was working up till last year. She was working, so she's still out there.
Oh, that's great. I remember the scariest part in Poltergeist for me was where, that room that in their house was already haunted and possessed, and they were trying to still keep going with their everyday lives. And she was there in the house, and she just had to peek in the room for, like one more time or for another, to try and figure it out. She opened the door, and this terrible roar of terror comes out of it. She slams it closed, and she starts crying, saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Like she was apologizing to the spirits for disturbing them. And just her whole reaction, she was, oh my God, just that scared the hell out of me. Well, probably more than almost anything else in the film. just
Mhm.
terrifying. God.
Dominic was supposed to be on V, the miniseries,
Who?
before she was killed by her boyfriend. She
Oh,
was
yeah.
cast.
In
Oh.
V,
Yeah, she was cast to be on V, the miniseries.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then she was the role went to the other girl who did Robin. I don't remember her name.
Oh, no kidding.
The girl that fell in love with the alien.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yes, I know you mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I read somebody tried to make out that the entire production crew was there was a bad vibe around it all because of
Curse.
what happened to Heather O'Rourke. She'd had a heart attack. She's only 10, wasn't she, or something?
Yeah.
And that girl was killed by a boyfriend. Well, what about the other 1,500 people who were working on the production?
Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing happened with the Omen. Like there was just a few like hiccups in the production and in the studio. Like really try to make it look like, oh, the devil doesn't want the Omen made and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I think it was the second movie, which was I think just called Damien. Lance Hendrickson was in it.
Yeah.
And I saw an interview with him, and he was talking about it, and he was like, "Yeah, the director, the studio and stuff, they were wanting us to tell them anything bad that would happen." My bullshit meter went off right then and said, "Yeah, it's not cursed."
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Just a way for them to try and milk some PR out of it.
Right.
Gee whiz.
Al's been busy here. In the chat, they're not in this film at all. The doom is like a trigger sound, especially in the film. I thought that was going to be more like the noise you hear when you're listening to Law and Order.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A friend of mine was on his honeymoon in Sri Lanka during the Thailand tsunami. He had to run up the stairs in his hotel as the water rushed up. That had to have been harrowing. Absolutely crazy. The cook is a big lady. The cook is one big lady.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw it here locally or if I saw it online, but there's a landscaping business that's called Lawn and Order, and it uses the
there
same
you go.
lettering.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
the Law and Order TV show. It's
That's
awesome.
a bit dodgy. Yeah. Ryu is adult kissed Kai, the teenage girl. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the sure warming up. While talking to Key outside. Ryu surprised, kissed her because he's drunk. There you go. Yep. That's the guy that survived Tetsuo's bodyguard. The other guy who had glasses. Okay.
I have exercise.
I have exercise. Yeah, there you go. I have exercise the demon. Face-to-face ripping off scene in Poltergeist was horrendous as a kid. So I just remember I just remember Joe Beth crawling across the ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good shot, that.
That's what I recall.
Horror movies nowadays is for 5-year-olds. It's impressive how bad they are.
Yeah. I burned through horror cinema when I was during my first marriage. We had a Betamax machine. We used to stop at Super City and grab every horror movie that was out. We used to watch 3 movies a night. Wow. I watched everything that you could imagine that was horrific stuff. Just
Yeah, I mean, I have a whole library here at home of horror movies. I mean, obviously, because I'm a horror creator, but like to me, nothing beats the older stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot to be said for those old grindhouse movies.
Yeah.
A whole lot. The craziness of it, just the gratuitousness of it, I guess, appeals to me.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sort of usually bothered by these films, but when I saw The Sixth Sense, I can't watch it again. It did my head in for about 6 weeks, that film.
Really?
Yeah, and
Psychologically, you mean, or
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not usually bothered by them, at all. But
Yeah.
it really did.
No kidding.
Especially the bit where he's sitting in the kitchen and all the cupboard doors are open.
Oh God, yeah. Oh,
And
my
then
God.
and then when he walks past that stairwell and there's all people hanging at the top.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, Poltergeist had a Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just going to say I'm scaring myself now thinking about it. I can't. I tried to watch it again, but I couldn't. I turned it off after about 10 minutes. I couldn't watch it again.
No kidding.
Yeah, Poltergeist had a very similar scene where Jo Beth Williams is in the dining room, and she just in one shot walks into the kitchen, grabs something, comes back, and all the chairs are on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a great shot.
It's
Yeah.
a great,
God.
yeah, it's a good scene. There's a lot of great scenes in that movie, though. It's a really good film.
I always got the impression that Spielberg did his usual thing, which was sort of take you to the horror, then pull back quickly. Because I thought that when the skeletons came up in the pool, I thought that was stupid.
That was he
Spoiled
didn't
it for me.
Spielberg didn't direct that.
It was
He
Toby
produced
Hooper.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Toby Hooper.
Yeah, he
The
produced it.
same
though,
guy
didn't
that
Spielberg
wrote and
produced
directed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same guy that wrote and directed Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Toby Hooper.
Yeah.
And Poltergeist actually wasn't supposed to have been the movie that it was. It was originally supposed to be a sequel to Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Because when Spielberg was researching like real life UFO events for Close Encounters, he ran across a story that has that's kind of gone down in history as the Kentucky Goblin case, or the Hopkinsville Goblin case, about a family in Kentucky that was basically attacked by these alien goblin things.
Oh God.
And, yeah, I mean, it's a real story, and like there's like police reports and stuff, on it, and but the producers of it didn't want to do another, or they didn't want Steven Spielberg to do like a horror movie. They wanted him to do more of like a family-friendly movie. So what happened is he kind of changed the concept into a family that befriends an alien, which became E.T., and the original script that was written for the movie based on the Kelly Hopkinsville encounter became Poltergeist. He just changed the aliens to ghosts.
Oh, no kidding.
Okay.
And they ended up reusing the original models they made for the aliens in Gremlins.
Okay.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so from that one script, 3 legendary 80s movies were created.
Oh, God, that's awesome. That's awesome. Has anybody ever seen that one UFO abduction movie? I guess it was just absolutely terrifying. The guy goes through some type of torture sequence with these aliens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fire in the Sky.
Yeah, Fire in the Sky.
That's
I've never
also
seen the
based
whole
on a true
thing.
story.
What's that?
That's also based on a true story.
Yeah, that's what I
The
understand.
Travis Walton incident. He was gone for like a week, and then he finally showed up in like another town, and it was horrifying.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, I've never seen the whole thing. I would like to at some point. If
It's
I
a
could
good movie.
Get the guts to do it. It looks absolutely horrifying. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, it was. It was that scene. I mean, as a kid, I saw it because I was into UFOs and aliens as a kid. Yeah, that scene really bothered me when I saw it.
Oh Jesus.
Seem to be at a
Which one
good
do-
point here. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mark.
Sorry, the one with the Ellen Mirren? Eye in the
What?
Sky, the one with the Elvira,
Oh,
or not?
Fire in the Sky had James Gardner,
Okay.
D.B. Sweeney, and Robert Patrick.
oh,
Because
no,
I'm
thank
searching
you.
here, Eye in the Sky, and it's only the
Oh,
one
sorry,
from
Fire in
2015.
the Sky. I mean, Fire in the Sky.
Fire
not-
in the Sky.
Oh, Fire
Yeah.
in the Sky. Okay.
Yep. It's a different movie.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I got the name wrong.
Oh, haven't saw this one. Hmm.
I think it's on Tubi.
I don't have
Yes.
Tubi here.
Oh.
Robert Patrick. Okay.
We're gonna stop here at page 100.
Okay.
Our guy just took this girl in. Gonna bring her up to Akira for something, and we'll check that out next week. That'll bring us right up to page 100. You can serve our empire. You can serve Lord Akira and Master Tetsuo. You'll be a loyal citizen, right? What do you say?
That
We'll pick up from there.
yeah, take it from there. Yeah. That reminds me of
You were saying?
Dr. Octopus in the film, going up the side of
Yeah,
that
it does.
building.
Yeah. Looks like a motorcycle that's sitting on a pole.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
guy's
Uh,
helmet.
crashed on a pole, yeah.
I guess his head's
Yes.
still in there.
Guy's helmet there.
oh, it does look like Doc Ock, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty
Man,
crazy.
oh man.
All right. Next week, folks. Part 11. Pick up Akira book 4.
Okay, before we go, I got two things I want to show you guys.
All right. Give me just a second here.
Okay.
Want to thank everybody for stopping by. Deeply appreciate you being here, folks. There we go. Akira book 4. All right, Scott, you got stuff to show?
Yeah, real quick.
All right, show stuff and tell folks how they can find you too, by the way.
Okay. You can find me on Facebook under my name, Scott Rosema, and like I said, I'm going to be going to a convention in Elkhart, Indiana,
That's it.
the May 30, 31st. Anyway, these are those just 3 covers of those old
Yeah.
terrible horror stories.
Witches'
see
Tales,
here-
Horror Tales. Yeah.
With this one, with the guy's eyeball coming out of his head, it's just a classic, the
Yeah.
regular trope that they use of these things. But just the schlock and the absolute, terror, so bad it's good type,
I just love the logos. There's no, there's no font that does that. They're all hand drawn.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Oh God, whenever these would come on sale in our neighborhood at the local, mom and pop store, my friends and I would just eat these up. We just love these.
Need to try to dig some of those up sometime and go through them.
Yeah.
There's a great history, a great spot of comic history behind those magazines.
Yeah, I've got a few of them somewhere
Great.
here. Now, real
Yeah.
quick, here's a piece I'm doing
Oh, cool.
Oh,
with Race versus
Race.
Tudor.
yeah, from Johnny Quest, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Vice President
I'm gonna
Pence
do
there.
I'm gonna do an inking on it, and then I'll do full color. And
Oh,
fantastic.
that's
So
awesome.
those pencils are very tight.
Yeah, you don't need to
oh,
ink it.
thanks. Yeah, I'll do rough sketches, blow them up, and then really tighten them up before I start inking them.
Looks great.
Just to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, this is gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
All right. So how can folks find you, Scott?
oh, like I say, on Facebook under my name, and then hanging around here a little bit. As like I said, I'll be going to a convention in Elkhart, Indiana, Hall of Heroes, and at the end of the month, end of May, and then in 2 weeks after that, I'll be down in Charlotte, North Carolina at Heroes Con.
All right. Yeah.
And who here is
great
down
show.
in Greenville?
Me, Mitch.
Yeah,
Mitch.
you, Marv?
Yeah.
Mitch.
Mitch.
Oh, Mitch. Okay.
Mitch.
Are you going to go to Heroes Con?
If I have the time and abilities, I will. Yeah,
Okay,
I used
well.
to have a table there when I started, but it just got so expensive. I needed to, I just needed, or I needed to make a change. And then at the same time, Rob, who owns the local comic shop Borderlands, started SC Comic Con, so that's become my, big yearly event.
Gotcha. Well, if you end up there, I'm going to have a table, so just look for my name, stop by, and
Man,
we'll jaw a little bit.
And you can
All
I
right,
say
haven't done
well,
Heroes Con in like over 20 years.
Oh,
That's how long it's been.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Long
I haven't
time.
been in a few years, but yeah, I need to go back. Yeah, I miss a lot of the people that I don't see anymore up there. So
Okay,
there's
cool.
I tell you. And Heroes Con's one of the few real comic book shows left in the country, too.
Oh, yeah.
And they're comics. That's
No
what
doubt.
they
It's
are.
awesome. Awesome.
Yep.
and it is huge.
Absolutely
Yeah,
huge.
unbelievable.
Marv, why don't you tell folks how they can find you?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram, Marvy the Wolfman. And by the way, if you want to see this part here, this is the.
That's awesome.
wow.
Thank you.
Nice.
This is for Glenn's anthology. I finished the pencils of Deadliest Sketch,
Right.
and I'm doing the inks while I'm also working on my graphic novel Moon. So
That's a
yeah,
nice
you can
werewolf.
find me on Instagram. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Wow.
Thanks for coming on. Mitch, please tell folks how they can find you.
Well, you can find me at my link tree, which is linktree/Celtic Cross Studios, where you can find everything from my website, my online store, my web comics, everything, my socials. Keep an eye out for Shivers, which is a comic book horror anthology I'm coming out with. I'm getting all the materials ready right now to start a crowdfunding campaign, so keep an eye out for that. Also, those of you that know, I'm doing a remastered version of the original Boger miniseries, which I actually got done with the final pages yesterday. So there will be a crowdfunding campaign for that also.
Excellent. Cool.
Mhm.
Glenn, please tell folks how they can find you.
You can find me on Randy's show on Friday mornings. I'm here Sunday afternoon to me. And all over the net, Facebook, Instagram, X, whatever it is this week. But if you want to see purchase any of my stuff, go to Amazon. I've got 12 books on there, different genres and all that kind of stuff. Lots of magazines, and just put my name in Google and something will appear.
All right.
Can't get away from him. He's everywhere.
And everywhere.
He's everywhere. Folks, I've been your host, Randy Zimmerman. You can find the copies of The Atlantean are available at BarnesandNoble.com, Amazon.com. First 3 issues of The Atlantean are available over there, as well as The Shadow Kingdom in a number of different formats, including a fantastic little digest version for only $10. You can get the story in color as well as the prose story in the back of the book, all for $9.99. There we go.
Awesome.
And fun, fantastic stuff. Folks, we do this twice a week. We look through great old sequential art, not necessarily old, but just great sequential art. Some of it's older than others. On Sundays here at Sundays at 9 a.m. Right now we're going through AKIRA. We'll be doing part 11 next week for AKIRA. And then on Friday mornings, also at 5 a.m. of all times, we do Comics by Night, early in the morning for us, middle of the morning over in England, where we look at more great sequential art. Right now we're going through Murder Incorporated, which is a true crime a comic from Fox Features from back in the late 40s, 1948. So some classic stuff. So we hope you'll swing by and enjoy those as well.
It's even older than I am.
Yeah, it's older than all of us.
And we're going to
Great
demand some
stuff,
carbon
though. So
dating
much
proof
fun.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
We
so
are-
y'all know, Glenn. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Oh.
Mitch.
I was going to say, just so y'all know, when Glenn was young, he walked uphill both ways to go to school in 10 feet of snow.
You got the snow right, yeah. Listen, I used to walk to school 2 miles to school, home for lunch, back again for the afternoon, then back home for dinner, and then sometimes me and my brother used to go back again to play football on the tennis court.
Luxury.
Now I can't even get to the end of the garden without being out of breath.
Yeah.
But it is a big garden, so maybe.
Folks, we've been looking through great comics now for the last 2 or 3 years. We are archived over at the Comic Book Black Belt YouTube channel, the Randy Zim YouTube channel, and the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel. So go over there and subscribe to those channels as well. There is also a program on Sunday evenings by J.D. Calderon over at the Indie Comics Network. And I will be on that program this evening, talking about independent comics and our favorite covers. So check that out if you have the time over there, Indie Comics Network. I think it's Indie Comics Explained with J.D. Calderon is what it's called. So in any case, folks, do go over there, visit our sites, look through our back archived episodes. We know the majority of our viewership's after the fact. We deeply appreciate you doing that. We also appreciate you hitting that like button or hitting that subscribe button. Any kind of interaction you have with those programs, with our programs on any of the platforms you watch us on, just goes to help our algorithm, helps us get out in front of more eyes. So, and if you appreciate this program, if you like this show, tell folks about it. It's the best way to get more listeners is by word of mouth. So please do that. Love Johnny Quest, Al says.
Excellent.
Raimi Spider-Man 2. Yes.
Anybody with
Sweeney,
good taste really does.
For me and Raimi, it's Dark Man.
Yeah, Travis Walton.
Yeah. Fire in the Sky, Travis Walton. Raimi Spider-Man 2. Love Johnny Quest. Me too. All good. Great image, Scott. Super cool.
Thanks.
Johnny Quest is iconic and beloved by those that know it, right? It's super awesome.
Yep.
Last time I knew, it is also available over on Tubi and Uncut. I may say.
Dailymotion too. You can find that there in Dailymotion.
Love that eyeball. Awesomeness.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you, dudes. Love going through AKIRA with you guys. Always funny, informative, and very entertaining. Cheers, everyone. Peace and love all. Thank you, Al. Thanks so much for stopping by. Deeply appreciate you, Marvises. Take care. See you on the next one. See everybody on the next one. Cheers, Marvi. See you on the next time, dude. Any other news? Please leave this industry in better shape than what you found it. So,
This wouldn't be difficult.
Yeah, it is difficult. Try to be social on those anti-social platforms. And, if you like comics, tell people what you love. The positivity goes a lot farther than negativity does, folks, in the long run. That little dopamine hit you get by standing on that soapbox only goes so far. But spreading that love just keeps going and going. So.
And don't forget, it'll soon be Christmas.
Yes, don't forget.
That's true.
It'll soon be Christmas.
Yeah.
In other words, buy our books for presents.
Yeah.
Yeah, more comics for me.
Right.
And who's your favorite Marvel Comics hero? Mine is Superman. Remember the motto? With great power comes great responsibility.
Right.
Right.
Oh my God.
Sigourney Weaver's sister.
It's an actual news broadcast.
Yeah, must be CNN.
just like
The
this one.
results today from a poll asking, is immigration a problem in the UK? 27% say yes, and the remaining 73% said لا مشكلة على الإطلاق.
You know, if you didn't laugh at that, you'd cry.
Oh my God.
So true. Take care, everybody. See you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Deeply appreciate you being here. Love you very much. Tell your friends. More comics next time here on the Sunday Funnies. Take care, everyone.
Hi, y'all. It's time for Appalachian Word of the Day. The word of the day is trauma. Yeah, I might be a little late, but I'm a trauma best to be there in time.
Type of holes people prefer, donut holes or Hardy's new biscuit holes?
B-hole.
Yeah.
The B-hole has it over the A-hole for sure.
Why? What do you like about it?
The A-hole seems kind of small.
It's great.
I just don't like the A-holes.
B-holes are tasty and flavorful.
The A-hole is nasty.
B-hole tastes funny. I guess I'm just kind of a B-hole kind of guy.
Introducing biscuit holes with icing. The best kind of holes money can buy. New at Hardee's.
Do you draw the Flintstones naked? There's a market for that.
Look what I found. It's a marijuana.
Honey, that's a skunk.
Then why does it smell like you?
Honey, stay right there. I'm coming.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.